This conference will now be recorded.
We have the questions like this. I have a three different views. I have a line bar, I have a bar chart, and I have a pie chart. Three different views are there. Okay. So I want to go for select the view name. From the parameter, if I select that line bar, I want to show line bar in the dashboard. When I select the pie chart from the parameter, I want to see that parameter, sorry, pie chart related visualization I want to get displayed. When I go for select that uh, line bar or bar chart, I want to get to display that bar chart in the view. Okay, at a time I want to display only one particular visualization. So how can we do that?
We can create a parameter in custom list like mentioning pie chart, bar chart, kind of things. So we'll put the show parameter and
Parameter.
write calculation on that.
Yeah, parameter
Okay.
as well as action. So we can go through the action filter. So then we can connect with the sheet level. So in that way we can create at a time, I think.
Okay. So let me explain you that how we can do it step by step. You need to if someone asks you that you need to explain that step by step. So how we can create a parameter, what you can write in a calculation, where you can go for use that. So the step by step process need to be explained it. Okay. First of all, I will go for create three different sheets. Okay. So the sheet names are I can go for take it like product I'm taking. Okay. So let me take the subcategory. Let me take the subcategory. At subcategory wise sales, which what visualization I want to see it. I want to see this visualization in pie chart. Okay. I want to bring this visualization in pie chart. Make it as entire view here from the four options we have it standard, fit width, fit height, and entire view. Obviously, we can go with entire view. What can we occupy? Okay. Let me go for right mouse on it, rename it to pie chart. I can mention that it's a pie chart. Okay. Next, I will go for create one more chart. That's I can say that. So take the and sales, subcategory and sales. I want to build a bar chart. I want to build a bar chart here. Okay, make it as ascending or descending order and put it labels. Okay, so this is showing that rename it to bar chart. Okay, so one more sheet I will create it. One more sheet I will create it where I can go for order date. I can take it. Okay, and sales, order date and sales. Drag the order date into columns. All right, let me load it and make it as a line bar and change it to month. Here I can change it to month. From this drop down, if we select the month for all the month, how was the trend, we can get it. Right? Three different views I have it. Here I want to keep that my category into colors. Each category wise, how was the trend, we can set. So this is I can put it, rename it to line. See, we created three different sheets. Fine. So now I want to create a parameter. As you mentioned that, go for create parameter. Okay. So parameter name select cat. Okay, select a category. So take it as string.
Srinivas, just one question.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah, go
I
ahead.
just missed name because my phone was not working. So, what is the objective of this? Are we, what topic is this?
It's a just scenario where we have three different types of views. So I want to show only at one view at a time in the dashboard. Remaining views get to be added. How can we bring that?
Okay, okay, okay. Thanks, Srinivas.
Yeah. Okay. Click OK. So now I can go first show it here. Show parameter control. Okay. Pi here. I can select the pi. I can get it pi. Bar, if I select it, I want to get the bar. When I select the line, I want to bring the line. So you created 3 different sheets and parameter. Now tell me what I need to do. You mentioned that something, right? We create a parameter and we create a calculated field, and then we can bring it.
Uh,
Next step. What is the next step?
so we can go to the analysis and
Create calculated field.
Okay. What we write in calculation?
If pi, then uh, the chart name what we mentioned.
If pi equal to, we don't write any calculation here. We just select that parameter name. Okay. Just select the parameter name. Don't write it anything. Apply. So this is a parameter. On top of the parameter, I call the parameter into the calculation. That's all. I didn't drag anything. I didn't done anything. Okay. Now the next step is in the order pi. First pi we have it, right? Go to the pi sheet where we have the sheet name is pi. Okay. The first sheet. Try to drag this particular calculation field which you created into filters. Okay. So we have that pi here.
This conference will now be
Right.
recorded.
We have the pi here. Okay. And select the pi. Apply. Okay. Right. And then go for line again. Here you can select that bar. Okay. Go for the next view which where we have the bar. It's showing that. Okay. Drag the same view selection into filters. Select the bar. Apply. Okay. All right. Go for line. Okay. Select the line here and drag the view selector selection into that. Select the line. Right. So this is the steps I need to take it. First step, we need to create a parameter. The second step, 3 different types of charts we created, which are the charts we have it, and parameter is created. Then you need to create a calculation field on top of the parameter. Okay, just call the parameter name into the calculation. Okay, drag that calculated field into the filters. Why you writing calculation and dragging is directly parameter cannot be take into the filter shell. Okay, directly you cannot take the parameter into filter shell. That's why we are on top of it. We are creating a calculation field. Okay, so here we are giving
Srinivas,
if it is a pie chart, if it is a pie chart, take the pie chart. Yeah,
can you show the parameter what for?
yeah, you can go with a select category parameter. Just I given that we have the pie bar and line. Manual text I given that pie bar and line. Okay,
Okay, okay,
right? Chalo. Then we have the 3 charts I created, and on top of the parameter I created a calculation. Okay, on top of the parameter I create a calculation. Okay, now I want to drag these 3 sheets into the dashboard. Drag the pie into. So let me do one thing. Okay, put it in floating and
I saw a
create.
question, Anna. What is the difference between tiled and floating? One question is there.
Yeah, I will explain you later. Okay, what is the tile and floating? Simple. The tile means check the opportunity. Choose the. It's sorry. You can go for check. If you click on floating, drag the any sheet. How much space is occupying? Okay, so it doesn't occupy entire dashboard. It's only occupy the limited space. You can adjust it how you want it. Manually, you can adjust it. Okay, so you can go for adjusted. What is the sheet length you want to be? Do it manually. When you go for
so
tile, you don't
tiled
get
we
that
cannot.
opportunity. Tile, you can go for drag the any sheet. It will occupy entire dashboard space. And next sheet, if you drag it, it will ask you that where do you want to adjust it, drop it. That's all. Okay. So whereas if you
So
have in floating, it can be adjustable however you want it, and manually you can set the sizes for that. Okay. If you
so
are in
after
floating,
dragging the okay,
let me complete that, then you can get ask your questions. Okay.
okay.
See this? This is my pie chart. So if you are in floating, it's adjustable. If you are in float, no one is stopping you. How much size you want it, you can keep that. Okay. Nothing can stop you that how much size you want it. No adjustments here. Okay. Initiate you drag into the floating in the dash. Okay. So next, one second, sorry. Okay. So here you can put it your sizes. You can drag the any sheet and adjust your sheets however you want it in the floating. Okay. However, even size adjustments also you can do it here. So you can go for increases x-axis, y-axis, and this is all I can go for cover at dashboard level. We are diverting the topic. Okay. So when you come to the dashboard level, I can explain these are all the components. What is the floating and all things. Okay, nothing to worry. So floating is nothing but a you can adjustable. Whereas if you go with a tile, whereas you can go with the tile option in the dashboard, just select the tile. Okay, it's occupy and see if you are dragging your sheet, it's occupy entire dashboard. Okay, then you can go for adjust here. And next, when you go for drag the next sheet, where do you want to put it? So you can go for adjust it back. But difference is the sizes cannot be enabled for you here. So while you are adjusting it, it's changed it, but it cannot customize this. Okay. So when you are in floating, you can do that. When you are in floating, you can do that. That's the main difference, floating and tile. Clear?
Okay.
Clear your question?
Okay.
So the tile can be adjusted now. Even like floating, both can be adjusted. Then what
No,
is the
see,
difference?
both are adjacent. Can you observe that when I drag it, what happened here? When I drag a
All
sheet, it doesn't occupy entire dashboard, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
When I drag my in tiled, you can see that pie chart. It's occupy entire dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
It's adjustable, but as like a floating, you cannot move it. Okay. So it's adjustable.
Okay.
It doesn't give much options to you that here x-axis, y-axis you can get in floating. That can be you can move it however you want it.
So
Okay.
in
Whereas
tile,
in
exact cannot be changed, no? I mean
yeah, it
text.
cannot be manually changed. It will ask you that how you want it. We need to drag the sheets or blanks into the edges that path. Suppose this is the blank I dragged it to adjust my pie chart. Okay. So that can be yeah specific topic we can go for discuss that. Keep it in hold because we can go for miss this part. Okay. I want to cover this all related to the particular scenario. Okay. When you go
yeah.
for
Okay.
When
dashboard,
we drag the sheets, so the sheets can be rotate. Can we rotate the sheets after
you
dragging
want
to the
me to
dashboard?
rotate. You
Sorry.
cannot do that. Rotate means it's like moving from this side to this side. You cannot do that. But from here
Mm,
to I want to go back to here. Yes, you can drag it and drop it there. Okay.
okay.
So
Okay.
based on
Okay.
the position we want. In the tile, you cannot move it. In the floating is nothing but a easy wherever you want it. You can go for put that worksheet. Okay. How much size you want it? How you want to be? I want to put it like this here. Yes, you can put it. But in the tile, you cannot do that. It will ask you that adjust the entire dashboard, design the entire dashboard, how you want it. Okay. That is was the difference actually to the floating to the tile. The difference, simple difference, you can observe that clear my dashboard, clear shade something. If I drag my sheet into the floating, what happening? It can be occupied only limited space in the dashboard, doesn't occupy the entire dashboard. Okay, it doesn't occupy the entire dashboard. So whereas drag it one more sheet. Okay, so alignment, see that the alignment pie chart here, my bar chart here. If I want to align it, how difficult to you? So exactly the alignment you want to give it floating, how difficult for you to do that? See it is. So this will building a worksheet, it will take 10 minutes. Alignment will take that half an hour. Client will ask you that I want to align very properly. The line should be similar and nowhere it's extended outside. It should be very parallel to that. If we do it in floating, it will take hours of time to align the sheets. Okay. So whereas if you go for tile, no need to that. Alignment will be taken care by the Tableau. It will ask you that where you want to drag it. I take this here, and bar chart I want to put into the bottom of it. Drag it and drop out. And line bar I want to put it on bottom of it. You can drop it and drag it. Okay. See that I have 3 sheets, alignment perfectly. It will be aligned. It will take care by the Tableau. And the 3 sheets you can be adjusted left. Okay. And see that this space is free for us. And even I can drag the blank on top of all. The blank will give you the some space for whatever you want to write it. Okay, the alignment will be easy in the tile option. Floating option, it's like alignment will take more time to do the alignment. Okay, but in the floating option, the objects will just very limited reports are there. You can put it in alignment floating. And whereas if you have the proper alignment and number of reports are, you can go with alignment tile option. Okay, and more features also is there, so we can cover in the dashboard when we come to create a dashboard objects and all dashboard related things, we discuss that. Okay, so ask me that related ones, it will be help for that topic wise and it will be right. Anyhow I can cover it. Otherwise what we do is tomorrow we discuss about the entire dashboard objects and we can go with other ones. Okay, because I'm uploading this to into the YouTube as well. So it will help you to that topic, related topic. It will be help to everybody. Okay. Yeah. Right. Anyhow, we understood, right? What is the difference between tiled and floating? Floating is free. Wherever you want to drag it. And tiled means it's strictly some alignment. It will taken by the Tableau. Okay. So we need to go for check that. Clear this. Excuse me. Now put it into floating. I want to take horizontal container. So I will tell you that what are the containers, horizontal and vertical containers in the next session. Okay, we can cover tomorrow. What are the different dashboard objects. Okay, so just drag the horizontal container, and horizontal means the views which we have it horizontally adjustable. Vertical means vertical container means if we drag multiple sheets into the same container and it can be adjustable vertical. Okay, so pie chart I can have it here. I dragged my pie chart and I am going to hide the particular this alignment. I don't require this. Hide this name, pie chart name I'm hiding. This is my parameter name I'm putting outside. So bar chart, you can drag the bar chart here. So drag it out here, bar chart as well. Okay, hide the name of it. Hide the name of it. Okay, next I have the line bar. Drag the line bar into the same and drop it out. I don't want this
Srinivas,
less than.
this horizontal container or vertical container where you're putting the charts now? Like,
Horizontal container. It's horizontal container. Okay, now I am not dragging the visualizations in adjustable, just I am dragging one by one. Okay, I'm not putting side one behind it one and one bottom of it another one. Okay, just I'm dropping all into the overwriting one by one. Okay, it's like just I want to be hide other ones. Okay, don't that's why I'm asking that. Don't ask me this related questions now. It's like it's different topic again. Okay, I will clearly explain that how it will go for work.
Yeah, okay, Srinivas.
Yeah. Okay, because what happens is it's not related to horizontal or vertical. Then I need to be adjust these reports again. I want to explain this horizontal and vertical. Okay, so yeah, just see this is my view. So when I have the line default, it's showing the line bar is getting displayed. When I go for select the bar chart, I want to get bar chart into the highlighted. When I go for select the pie chart, I want to get my pie chart. This is a scenario actually. Right, when I select the pie chart, I want to get the pie chart. When I want to go for bar chart, I want to display the bar chart. When I select the line bar, I want to get the line bar. Clear? So this is a one of the regular interview question, and real time also we can go for use it. Okay, summary data, detailed data would be there. Summary data, I want to show it first. From the drop down, when I select the detailed data, I want to see the detailed information. Okay, so that kind of scenarios we can go for use the parameters, and we can bring the detail and summary data, or different kind of visualizations you can put it. Those are all can be dropped down. Okay, category wise sales, I can show that category wise sales here, and subcategory wise profit I want it, subcategory wise profit. So, and there is no reason, there is no particular condition like you can use only the particular dimension only, nothing like that. Whatever you want it, you can go for choose the data, but only the visualization we are visualization selection we are doing it. Okay, visualization selection we are doing it. Clear? Any
Srinivas,
questions?
so I still have
Yeah,
doubt. So pie chart, so we gave in the parameter manually pie chart, line, and bar. So
exactly,
we and
exactly. Yeah,
so, but how is it Tableau knowing this is how is it when we are selecting it is
yeah.
relating to pi means
Let me
pi?
explain you that. Yeah, yeah, got your question. Okay. So how it is understanding. So first thing what we did, we created a parameter. We created a parameter. In that parameter, what we did is we simply given that pi bar line. So how this is a pi, this is a bar, this is a line. This is a simple normal customer values I have given custom values, right? Sorry. The custom values on top of this I created a calculated field called as view selection. I given that simple parameter name I called into this condition. Okay, this is calculation, hold that only parameter name. Okay, so I created three different sheets. This is a pie, this is the bar, and this is a line chart. Okay, when I go for pie, how the Tableau will bring that when I select the pie from the parameter drop down, how it is getting display is, okay, the calculation which I written, I am dragging into the filter shelf. Okay, I am dragging into the filter shelf. Okay, so what is there in this field? Parameter is there. Okay, what is there in this calculation? The parameter is there. In the parameter, I am selecting pi. From the parameter, the particular calculation field, I am selecting pi. Okay, in this sheet, when you select the pi from the parameter, then get display this pi. Okay, same way bar chart, if I go for bar chart, I am dragging that my calculation into filter shelf and selecting bar. When you select the bar from the parameter, when you select the bar from the parameter, then only this view can get display the values. Go for line. Okay, go for line. I am dragging this calculation into this filter as well. I am saying that the calculation is line, then bring it display. So now we selected line, that's why this line bar is showing. If I go for select the pi, this view get hide and bar also get hide, and only pie chart get display the data. Only pie chart get display the data. The parameter we are giving condition each and every sheet filter. Pie chart we are saying that when I select the pie from the parameter, then only you can display it. Otherwise condition is false. Okay, same way bar chart also we are saying When the view selection is bar, then get displayed, otherwise condition is false. Okay, same way line as well. So we are dragging that parameter into the filter shelf, that providing information, we are giving information to the Tableau. When I select the particular bar from this, then only get display that. Then only get display that. Okay, this is the condition. When it's true, then only it will be in the pop-up. So I am bringing the, sorry, I'm bringing these three worksheets into the dashboard. I'm bringing three worksheets into the dashboard and getting displayed here. Okay, clear?
Yes, Srinivas.
Yeah. So next, what we need to do here. So let me show title, uncheck the title. Yeah, this is my parameter, right? From selecting the parameter, we are changing. Now I want to bring three different images here. I want to bring three different images here based on when I select the particular image. Okay, when I select the particular image, the related visualization also want to get displayed. So this is a parameter selection. I will bring three different images here. One is for pie chart, one is for bar chart, one is for line chart. When I select the particular image, the related worksheet I want to get displayed. How can we do that? Okay, let me go for create a one more sheet. Okay, analysis, create calculated field. So we need to write three different calculations here again. One is for bar. Sorry, first one is pie, right? There is no order kind of thing, just you can follow the order. Not required to go with in particular order. For the pie, I can give it just pie in the text. Okay, I give the name it as pie. Right, apply. Oh, and create one more calculation, analysis, create calculated field. Say that bar in double quotation, put it bar. Apply. Okay, and analysis, create calculated field line. Okay, in double quotations, make it as line. Okay, three simple calculations I created here. Clear that? Any questions? Is it clear?
Clear.
Okay, so let me clear apply. Okay, now I want to bring three different images, right? For that, what I will do is three different marks I can create it here. Sum of 0. Okay, this is a one mark, I can say that. And sum of 0 once again. The same thing I explained in when we go for create a donut chart, right? Sum of 0 again. Okay, so three different marks I wanted. We got the three different marks here and swap them. Just I want to bring them into the columns. See, this is the three different images we have it. So I want to go for first one. Select that shapes. Okay, from the shape, so whatever the shape you wanted, you can go for select. Similarly, go for shapes. I want to bring the circle. Go for shapes. I want to go for shape from the circle. So three different shapes we have it. All right. So now what I will do is I want to replace the circle. I want to replace with circle with the custom shapes. Okay, custom shape. The first one I can say that. The first one I can say that my pie. Okay, first one I can say that my pie into shapes. Okay, second marks I can go for second one into bar, drag into shapes, and third one you can go for drag into line into shapes. Okay, so three calculations we created. Those three calculations I dragged into the three different marks here, three different marks. Okay, So I want to go for custom shape. I want to select it, double click on it. Okay, for the pie, I have a image like a pie kind of image. Just go for select that from the KPI. Yeah, this is my pie chart. Suppose apply. Oh, I can get the pie image. And for that bar, I will have the bar shapes. Double click on the shapes. Go for from the drop down. Select the KPI and select the bar chart. Select it and replace it. Apply. Okay. I can get the bar image. And third marks, you can go for third mark. Okay. And double click on the shapes. Go for here KPI and line bar. Apply. Okay. Got it. This is a pie and bar chart and line bar. Okay, three different images I have assigned for that. And I want to go for remove dates all. It's like lines which we have it, and borders I want to remove. Format you can go for borders. Okay, and make it as none. And rows level, do you have any on columns? None. Column dividers I want to make it none. And row dividers I want to make it none. Okay, super good. So then I want to go for increase the size of each one little bit. And go for here as well, size, increase the size of it image little bit. Okay, now drag the sheet also into dash. Drag the sheet also into dash. I don't want these legends, remove them and drag it here. Right, so now when I select pie chart, I want to get pie chart here. When I select the bar chart, I want to get the bar chart. When I select the line bar, I want to get the line bar. Okay, at the same time, what are the value I have in my parameter should be changed. When I select the pie chart, I want to get the pie chart in my parameter at the same time in the visualization as well. So how can we do that? How can we do that? So here we are going to use that. Here we are going to be use it. Here we are going to be use it action parameters. Okay, the sheet name sheet 4 I can give it, rename it to icon selection. Icon selection. Okay, so let's go for works. Let's go for dashboard action. Okay, add action. We have option called as change parameters. The option is called as change parameters. Okay, select the change parameters. Okay, so for the bar I am doing that first, or pie you can go for pie. The actions I can go for selected. Uncheck this all. Uncheck the bar icon pie chart. Okay, I will check it icon selection. I can check it icon selection. Okay, then target would be, what is the target? My parameter select category.
Fine.
My parameter select category. Okay, target would be my parameter select category. Okay, the source field is, the source field is, which field I can take it?
Right.
Pie. I can select the pie. Okay, click OK. Click OK. And again go back, change parameter. Okay, change parameter. This is for bar. This is for bar. One more action we are creating, that is for bar. Again, don't select anything from here, just keep it icon selection, the icon selection sheet name, and go for target is same parameter I have it, and source would be the bar here. Source should be the bar. Click OK and go for add action, change parameter. Okay, so I can say that it's line bar. Okay, from this three options from the dashboard, I don't select it, only icon selection sheet I can select here. Okay, and target is my parameter. What is the parameter we have it? That's the parameter target, and source for it is line. Okay, source for it line. When I click on line, then I want to navigate to parameter and changes values. Click OK. Click OK.
Srinivas, management question.
Now, yeah.
I mean, in that dialog box, dialog box, we are giving, I mean, target as select category. Shouldn't why we are giving select category is just, I mean, why target we are giving a select category?
What is that select category?
Select category is, I think, line or pie or something. No.
Parameter.
Select category is the parameter. I am saying that changing the parameter values, based on the parameter values, automatically our visualization can be changed.
Okay,
Okay,
so that is
if you go for
parameter.
select earlier, yeah, the parameter values we are dynamically changing, automatically the parameter can change the visualization, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
correct,
that's the
correct.
parameter name I am giving there. The parameter name I
So,
am giving there.
what's the name here? I did miss the beginning of the class. So, I mean, right? Select category is the parameter name, na?
Select category is the parameter name.
Okay. And values will be line, pie, or a bar, something like that.
Yeah, the parameter
Okay.
values in that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
Okay.
that when I select my icon is a pie chart, I can get display the pie chart. Automatically the parameter values also changing. See that pie is there. When I select the bar chart, automatically bar get displayed on parameter itself the values are changing. And when I go for select the line bar, I'm getting changing my parameter values line. At the same way you can get it. You can get it bar chart. Okay. This is the way we can get it. This is the way we can get it. Action parameters, how we are going to use that action parameters. Okay, this is a way we can go for get a work as action parameters. So the action we are creating between this image and parameter. So when I click on that particular image, the parameter value is changing. Parallelly parameter can change that. Parallelly parameter can change the values. Parallelly parameter can change the value. Clear this? Any questions?
Yes.
So what are the steps we need to go for is you need to go with a step-by-step process here. First, you need to create a three different visualizations. Those three visualizations we can drag it, and on top of the three visualizations we have the parameter. The parameter values we selected automatically my visualization get be changed. Okay. The same way we can go for create a three different icons. It's like when I select the icon, I want to get display the related visualization in my target sheet. Okay. So that can be possible creating a action parameters. When I click on this, my target is changing, at the same time parameter value also get changed. If we don't want it, we can get hide that parameter now. Okay, background in the background parameter will work.
We set here dashboard actions only, right? Not sheet.
Yeah, in the dashboard only we can keep it both the right. We can that's why we are keeping the dashboard action level. But if you want to make it as in sheet level also, you do that. But finally you need to drag all the sheets into dashboard only. Then only you
Yes,
can
yes.
clearly differentiate that.
Okay.
Okay, sheet level it can be changed, but you need to move it to the target sheet and see the difference, right?
Yeah, here it is
So
easy. We can do this.
you can do it at sheet level as well.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the way we can go for use the parameter actions. So the same similar way set action should be there, but same thing we can do with the set actions as well, different process. Okay, and where we can go for some other example, I can show you that how we can go for use the set actions. Okay, how we can go for see the set actions, right? Let's go for see that what is a set actions. So if you get confused, if I go for discuss set actions, I leave it here. Tomorrow we can go for discuss the set actions. You can practice it. I can cover the group now. Okay. Otherwise, if you okay with that, we can discuss the set actions as
Yeah. So we'll do it tomorrow, set actions.
well. Yeah. Okay. So try to practice this today, and you can get understand the step by step process. Watch the video again, and you see that. Okay. So let's go for the next concept called as groups. What is mean by group? How we can create the groups? Okay. What is the group?
Multiple members
Group
in a single package.
is
We can
a
arrange missing
set
hierarchy.
of dimensions. Set of
Yeah.
dimensions.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Multiple members in a single package as a groups.
Any other answers?
Let me call. Hello.
Set of dimensions of measures.
Okay. Okay.
Arranging missing level of hierarchy.
Sorry.
Arranging missing level of hierarchy or
Yeah. That's a one definition. Arranging the is creating a missing level of hierarchy in the data. At the same time, we can call it as groups to combine the related members in a field. Group is combine the related members in a field. Okay. What are the members are related to that? That we can combine and we can create a field. Okay. At the same time, we can say that creating a missing level of hierarchy in the data. Okay. So how it means. So here I have a product, right? Here I have a different types of products. Okay. Here I have a different types of products. So can we see that which are related to same company? The products are related to the same company. List of products are there. Those are all related to the same company. Okay. So I have the different products here and I can take that sales values. I have the sales values, right? So as you can see that here AT&T, 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 AT&T. So AT&T, AT&T, right? Almost 10 records are there. So these are all the products from the AT&T company, right? These are all products from the AT&T company, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
can I go for say that the field I created it, combining this all, I can name it as a AT&T. Company name is as AT&T. The total sales I can see that from the AT&T, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's nothing but a grouping. Which are the products are related to the AT&T? I can select it. Okay. So company name is missing in my data. There is no company name. Directly they are giving the product name. In the product itself, we can identify that it's a company from the AT&T. The products are coming from the AT&T. And right mouse it, group option is there. Click on group. Click on group. So there is a separate group is created. You can see that group name. So this is my group, product name. This is my group. Edit it. You can go for edit the group. You can go for edit the group. Okay. And you can see that where we have that AT&T. This is the AT&T. Okay, you can rename it. Right mouse, rename it. Okay, just put it as the name as AT&T. Okay, so this is a company. Similarly, you can go for Atlantica is there. Okay, Atlantica is there. Rename it. Delete all the text we have it and name into Atlantic. Okay, so we have it like active. Okay, this is all one company. It's like similarly you can go for group the all the members. So this is the company, almost we have it 20 30 record 30 products are there. You can go for select those all, group them, delete all the things. The company name I can put in that. So few more members are there already. Few more members are there still. You can go for select them as well. Okay, move these items. I want to move these all items into this particular group. Select the group name here. Okay, those will come under this group. Okay, similarly you can go for see the different products are there. You can group them. You can go for group them and create a one field with this all. See that we have the Sony products. Uh, Sony. Okay, these are all products from the Sony company. Okay, and you can see that Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, Samsung Galaxy Note 2, Samsung Galaxy Note 3. So these are all the products from the Samsung company. So can we combine this all and create a one group?
Yes.
One field we can create. So
Yes.
similarly, there is no manufacturer field. Actually there is no manufacturer field. Using the group product names, using the product name, the manufacturer field will be created. The manufacturer field show that what are the different companies are there. Okay, the symbol you can see that it's a group. You can drag the group here. Okay, so see that. So these are all the companies: Sony, sockets, mats, shapes, setoms, and SanDisk, Samsung. Okay, now what we are getting? We are getting that missing level of the dimension, and we are aggregating the data into that particular level. The company level we are aggregating the data, right? Okay, if suppose if we drag the product name, you can drag to next to the manufacturer, add all members. See that these are all the products from this. Avanti, these are all the products from this. Atlantica, these are the products from this company. Similarly, AT&T, this is a product from AT&T. Okay, Apple iPhone 5, 5C, 5S. Okay, like this we can go for
So manufacturer
bring
is the name of the group. Manufacturer.
manufacturer.
Is it the name of the group? I mean, is it the name given to the
Yeah,
group which has? Yeah.
yeah, we can given the group name as manufacturer.
Can you show again once, please? How do you create it? Understood, but how do you first? First, we need to create a group name called manufacturer, right?
Yeah, so whatever the name is not a mandatory name, by default it will take like this. You can go for rename it. Okay, manufacturer, whatever you want. By default it will give some name, so you can go for give the name for it.
Okay. So then we in that we create subgroups, na? I mean
No, no,
Sony,
don't
Samsung.
don't get confused. Simple. So this is manufacturer field. In part of that, you can get the all the products into the data. Data, we are creating the data for manufacturer. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
combining these products. So let me go
Okay.
for do this. Okay, let me go this way. I will show you that practical example. Take the state here. What are the states we have it?
Location.
Yeah, we have it state, right? Take the state into rows. Okay, and go for take it into the map. Okay, so what I want to do this particular states, I want to divide these all states into 4 categories. Okay, if I want to get the data state wise, I am getting anyhow. If I go with select the sales, each state wise sales we are getting, right? Each state wise
Yeah.
sales we are getting, right?
Yes,
So I
yes.
want to divide these states into 4 different categories. Okay, I want to divide these states into 4 different categories, and you want to
Yes.
that means I can say that these are all the east states. I can say that these are all the east states,
Yes.
and I can go for these are all the west states. No, sorry, these are all the west states, and I can go for few states from the north and few states from the south, right? So I want to calculate that what is the sales of east states, total east states, and what is the sales of the west states, and what is the total sales of the north states, and I want to
No.
get the sales of the south sales. Okay, I want to get that. So the east states, north state, west state, that field is not available with us. I want to create it. So how I can go for create that? Combining these states, I can say that these are all states I'm combining. These are all the east states. Okay, I can go for combining these are all. I can say that these are all the south states. I
South.
can go for I can go for combine these are all the north states, and combining these I can west states. Okay, so then the related field can get created. Okay, so simple, go for here, select the states, group option is there, this is the pin, click on that. Okay, state, country,
Where
region, you can
where is the group option? Okay, on the state, na?
one more time I will show. So when you go for select these items, there is a
Okay.
pop-up window, right? There is
Okay,
a
okay,
pop-up
okay.
window. This is a pop-up window. Keep only, exclude, group, set, data.
Okay, so select
Okay.
group option.
Yeah. Select this option. Click on it. Okay. So if you go here, there is a field is created for the groups. The field is created for the groups. Okay. So we dividing all the states into 4 different categories, 4 different fields. Okay. So select that
So
group.
we can name this group as North, na?
Yeah, in part, once we go for inside of this field, first we can create a field. in part we are combining the different states, then there we can go for do the naming of that particular regions.
Okay,
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 go for this field, right mouse.
okay.
Okay, otherwise you can double click on here. In the lesson you can right mouse, edit title or edit alias, you can go for it, name it to west region or west states. Okay, west states, west states. Okay, right mouse on here, edit alias, north states. Okay, blue color means east states, right mouse, edit alias, east states. So others means others will be fall under the
West, east, sorry, south,
south
south
states.
states.
Okay, now you can go for edit this field. Okay, so can you see that? So if we go with each group in that, see that we have the south states and
Yeah, got
east
it, got it.
states
So,
and north
so
states fall under
name this
west states.
parent this country, region, and state, so we can change it like whatever. I mean, region, right? Name of this group is country, region, and state.
We can rename it to whatever we want it.
Okay,
Region
okay.
state.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we created a field in the hierarchy. So now the order is country, region and state, then city, then we can go for pin code. Okay. So at the same time, these four regions by the color format we are applying for the states. Then if I want to go for total sales of these regions, total sales of this east region, what is the total sales? North region, what is the total sales? I want to display in the map. We can do that. How we can do that is go for the new sheet. Okay. So drag this region states into detail. Drag this region states into detail and select that field map. Can you see map can be divided into four different areas? These are all east states. These are all south states. These are all west
So,
states. These are
so
all
Srinivas, just
states.
question. I always had one question. Detail is to, I mean, detail mark is to, I mean, show all the details of that particular, I mean, attribute, right? Oh,
Yeah, particular attribute where you can drag the in the maps. Mostly we can use the detail mode. So it will bring the detailed information in that particular field level. Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay. Then now I want to make color for these four regions. Just go for drag that. Uh, what is the name we can give it? Region states. Drag into color shell and drag the sales now. Uh, Sales into labels. Can we see that we all the states
Yeah,
belongs to this particular region? The total sales we are getting. The region which are
yeah,
the states belongs to, the total sales we are getting. Here also we are getting the total sales of the region. Here also. So
yes,
this is nothing
yes.
but a grouping. This is nothing but a grouping. Okay, we can group the different states belongs to that area and we can create a region. Okay.
So definition of group is adding, adding, combining related, I mean, fields into one field. Definition of
Yeah.
group.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay,
All
Srinivas,
right.
thank you. Yeah,
And one more thing I can go for explaining if we have the some sample data related to India. If you want to get understand very clearly, go for Google it. Can we see that list of Indian states here in the Excel? So I can go for take it as a source for my worksheet. We can go for take it as a source for Tableau. So we have the states and their capitals. Let's go for take it that as a source. So go for Tableau and connect to the data source and my Excel, Microsoft Excel data source type. Okay, and list of Indian states and capitals. Click open. Yeah, it's already there. See that we have the so here where is the one option called as clean with the data interpreter. The option is where we have that some data is mismatched, something is happened with that. You can choose that option. Tableau will create clean the data and give the proper output for us if you uncheck it. Okay, let's see that my serial number, state name, capital, area, population, everything is coming in the first row itself. It's not a headers. You can see the file name is list of Indian states and something we are getting F2, F3, F4, F5. It's like field names are getting in a F level. When I go for select the use data interpreter option, data interpreter might be able to clean your Microsoft Excel file. Okay, it will clean the data and it will identify that the first row is the headers. You need to put it into the headers level. So just select that. You can see that my states names are into the headers level. Okay, that's a cleaning process we can do with the data interpreter. You need to go for choose this option, enable that option. Okay, let me go for new sheet. Yeah, I can select this sheet. Now you can go for select the state name. You can go for select the state name. Double click on it. Okay, it's not identifying it. What? Let me go for map, background map. It's not identifying it.
So, Sinvas, what is geocoding?
Yeah, geocoding is nothing but there is a latitude, longitudes, right? That's latitude, longitude is nothing but a each and every area or a city or country can have the latitude, longitudes. In the
Yes, yes,
geocode, we provide latitude, longitudes of that particular city or country. Okay, then it can identify in the map. Similarly, here it's not identifying that this name. Right mouse it, identify that city, edit location. Okay, it's not identifying that Andhra Pradesh in the maps. Okay, how can we bring it is Andhra Pradesh can have that latitude longitudes. Okay, we have the option here enter latitude and longitude. Okay, let me do one thing here. Country is selected United States. I can go for change it to the India. Okay, so let me select that to India. Okay, maybe it will be identified now. The states, click OK. Yeah, can you see that now?
yeah. So, how to edit location? I mean, how to change from US to India? I mean, did you click on state or?
No, here it will get it unknown elements are there means it's like a not identified that you can get it this many unknown names are there. You can right mouse on it, edit that option There it will show that what is the state names and city names kind of thing. Yeah, let me do back. Control Z, I'm clicking on it and go back to that option. Yeah. So what I'm doing, just follow me clearly. Don't concentrate on other side. Okay, just right mouse on this. 28 unknowns are there. Right mouse on it or double click on it. Edit location. We can get it. Pop up. Edit location. In the edit location, it's not identifying the states. Why it's not identifying it is in graphical role. Country region is United States are there. Country region is United States. But
Yeah,
states
yeah,
we are related to India.
India.
So that's why it's not identifying. Just go for drop down from here. The fixed country names, I can select that India.
Okay, okay, okay. So now it is identifying all the states and
So when I is India, it's identifying that all the states in India.
okay, okay.
Okay, so these are all the states in India. At the same time, you can want to fill the filled color. You can put it. And different colors for each state. Then drag the state into color shell. Okay. So now we have the state-wise information. Anyway, we have the state-wise information, right? We have the state-wise information. So as per I want to know that, what is the sales in south region? What is the sales in north region? I want to compare it. What is the sales in south region? And what is the sales in north region? I want to compare it. How can we compare it?
So group them into north and south.
We can group them. The missing the hierarchy. Country is there and state is there. In between, I am missing that region level. Okay.
Region is not there.
If the region is not there. So if you want to combine the particular states which are related to north, then we can say that these are the north states, and we can go for combine the few states and we say that these are the south states. We can combine them, right?
Yes, yes,
We can
yes.
that's we do
Create
it.
a
We can go for create a group based on your selection. I want to select these are all commander. I want to take these are all the south states. Okay, these are all the south states. Select them, right mouse, create, click on group. Create, click on group. So now you can see that these are all the south states, remaining all the north states. So the field is created, state name group, edit it, edit that group, okay, and name it here. So these are all I can rename to the south states. Okay, and these are all I can rename it to north. So automatically rest of the states will fall under the others. That others can be renamed. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So anytime any member you can move it to the one region to another group, one group to another group. Suppose Maharashtra, actually it's not part of the south, right? By mistake I selected into the south. So you want to move into the north? Yes, you can go for select the Maharashtra and go for that, select the north group, and it automatically fall into the north. Okay, you can move the members from one group to another group at any cost. At any time you can do that. Okay, clear this. So two groups I have created. The name I can give it region states. Apply. So now I can go for drag my group into color shell. We can get the same and drag the values into it. The sales values into that. There is no numbers only. We don't have any sales values. Okay. Okay, these numbers we don't have it anymore. Leave it. If we have the cells, we can get a total cells of that and drag it out again. State name also drag it out. Now you can go for drag this region state field into detail. You can divide that. This is all the south region. This is all the north region. Now you can drag the region states into colors. Two colors you can get it. One is south and one is the north. Okay. Serial number. Now the sum of serial number can be aggregated into the two regions. Drag into labels. So the serial number can be aggregated and it show the sum of that serial number. Okay, this is nothing but a grouping. This is nothing but a grouping. When you have the particular label is missing, you want to get the data, then we can go for group the related information in the field. So now the important question is, what is the difference between group and set? What is the difference between group and set?
Set we can
So
show in the top level, top five members or bottom five members, and also we can combine and we can show the top and bottom level.
okay,
So the group is we can show in the one field. So the different we can combine the uh, fields into the one field and we can show.
okay. What else?
Group set is combining data based on an combining data based on a condition but group is combining related members into a field.
Yeah, first you need to say that the first difference is what is a set and what is a group.
Set
Set
is
is
a set
nothing
of
but a
data.
subset of data.
Yeah.
Okay. Group is nothing
Group
but
is
it's a
missing
grouping
level
the
of
related,
hierarchy.
yeah, missing level of hierarchy or grouping the related members and creating a field. Okay. So set can be dynamic based on the condition. Set can be dynamic, but group is not a dynamic. Okay.
Uh,
Group is not a,
Srinivas, so what is set? Can you tell me because I not clear. I just think, but set is one of set combining data together. If anybody asks in interview,
no, just I'm explaining that set is nothing but a subset of data. Set is a subset
subset.
of data. Subset of data. Okay. Whereas
Okay.
if we go with a group, group is a combining the related members into a field. Okay. The difference, one more difference is there. The set is a dynamic, group is not dynamic. Okay. Set is dynamic. When the condition applied, the set values can dynamically change. Set values going to be dynamically changed based on the condition, but not group can be go for dynamically change. Group is a static. Got that point?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And and the elements in the group can be moved one group to another group at any point of time. Group members can be moved one group to another group at any point of time. Okay, set members cannot be moved from set. Okay, and sets can be combined and we can create a combined set. Sets can be combined and we can create a combined set. Okay, so group members can be moved from one group to another group. Group members can be moved into one group to another group. These are the main differences between set and group. These are the main differences between sets and groups. Okay, so it's a confirmed question. They will ask you that what is the difference between set and group.
So Srinivas, sets can be combined to form uh, supersets. No? That's what you're
Combined set.
saying.
Combined set. We can combine the two sets and we can create a combined set.
But to form super. I mean, super. I mean, combined forms. So combined set, no? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Set operations will be applied there. Union, intersection, minus. Okay. And we have one more. These set operations can be used to combine the two different sets. Clear that? Any questions?
Yeah, clear.
No, we
Okay.
don't have any restrictions for the creating groups, right? Like when we create one group, then later we edited and created many groups in that in this session.
However
Or do
you
we
want
have?
it, you can create. There is no
Oh,
restrictions. Yeah.
oh.
Okay. Next, let's go for analysis. Create calculated field and come to that. String data types. What are the string functions we have it? We can see that. Different types of functions we have it here. String functions. Okay. So which are important? Only we are going to be see that. Not required everything. So go with string functions. Character. Okay. Char function we can give it any number you want to convert into the character. We can give it char function. Convert the given integer ASCII code into a character. Okay, it's not required. Contains. Okay, contains function. What is mean by contains? So contains is validate that in the main string the particular substring is there or not. You want to check it, then you can go for use the contains. Okay, so for our example, suppose a region. Okay, I want to go for check that contains. The main string is, what is the main string? I can take it as region. I can take it as. Okay, so why we are getting this? So anyone tell me that why we are getting this here? Have you observed that why we are getting this?
So that is a measure field. So we have to give in single inverted commas.
No. So sample slash superstores dot region. Earlier we didn't get seen that, right? Now we are getting sample slash superstores dot region. Why we are getting this? So why we are getting here is, so we have two connections. One is a
Two.
sample source and sheet 7. I'm creating a calculate and related to the second source, but taking the field from the sample superstores. Taking the region field is there in the sample superstores actually. The sample region field is not there in this, but sheet 7. Okay, there is no region field. But when I go for take the region field, it's getting from sample superstore. It's nothing but a connection sample superstore name dot region. This particular data set name dot region we are getting. Okay, whenever you can go for write a calculation in the another data set using the previous another data set, then we can get it like this. Okay, so just try to remove this here and close this connection. So this thing I will explain you later. We have the concept as a data blending. There you understand this how we can do it. Okay, just go for here analysis, create calculated field, and contains region field, comma. I want to check that particular string. So in the region field, do I have my uh, east region or not? In the region field, if I have it east, is it matching? Then true. It's not matching. Condition is false, right? Apply. Okay. True or false, you get it here. So what it will give us? The condition is true, then true, else false. Select the region. and sales. Okay, drag this one into filters. True or false? If I go for true, what will happen? We can get it only East region. Okay, edit it. If you select the false, other than East region, remaining 3 we can get it. Okay, this is the contains, we can use it. Okay, let's go for write new calculation. Same way you can go for use it like contains. So if we have a main string, I can say that my main string is Srinivasa Rao. Okay, this is my main string. In this main string, I want to check that Rao is there or not. Okay, I want to check that this particular Rao is there or not. If it is there, then true condition. If it is not there, it's a false. Apply. Okay. Go for new sheet and drag it here. The value is true because the string substring is there. So that is the contains option. Clear that where we can go for use the contains. So it's string functions. We can use it only for the string. The string functions can be used for only for the strings. Okay. And let me list out them. I have the list of which are the main string functions. Yeah. These are the major differences between set and group. Set is a subset of data. Group is used to create a missing level of hierarchy. The most significant difference between sets are dynamic while groups are not. When your data change the set, will update with it. This is not an option with the groups. Okay. Set offer a great flexibility as you can link them to the condition. Groups cannot be linked with the condition. And sets appears in a separate window below your measure. Yes. And group will be placed in the part of dimension. Okay. A great advantage of the sets, the data within can be exposed very easily and use it for the business. Groups do not offer the advantage. And we cannot move the member into the one set to another set, and group member uh, can move into one group to the another group. Okay, these are the differences between sets and group. I will share this image into the groups. Okay, in our WhatsApp group I will share it. Go through it. Okay, and difference between live and extract as well. Sorry.
A lot of topics were discussed today, now, so can we continue tomorrow?
Yeah, we stop it here and we can continue it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. So go with the, I will share you the PPT. Go with the whatever the string functions are there and what are the number functions are there. Okay, very simple functions are there. Just go through it. I shared you that PPT in a group. Okay, just go through it. Tomorrow we can discuss that number functions and string functions as well, and along with the set actions. Okay, clear, guys?
Okay.
Clear.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.